Well, the reason I called a state of emergency to address the overwhelming migrant family releases in our community really had to do with our capacity of our nonprofit network and the volume of people coming through. So we had a very limited capacity on our network, being a community of 100,000 people, and we could not move people out quick enough to their ultimate host families than they were coming in. So that backlog was creating a situation where we were impacting the shelter system. It was overloading the shelter system, and we wouldn't be able to keep up with that. It's really been isolated to our nonprofits and their resources and capability of getting things done. This is the time of year when we really start having some need. It gets warmer. The ag season for the fresh produce is over, so having a need in our labor pool to help people bridge with some of the nonprofit resources, it starts to get compromised with their service at the shelter. But really it's more of the people that are volunteering and the ability to have enough people to run the shelter and the regular nonprofit services. It's really kind of a look to the future. So if you see a hurricane coming and you sit by and do nothing, and then the hurricane rolls you over, and you experience excessive results from that, that's not the best situation. Ultimately, you want to evacuate. You want to do those things to prepare for that hurricane. That's the same situation we're in right now. Is we are starting to get in quite a bit of releases that are overwhelming us. We're not to the point of full-on hurricane where people are walking the streets in the hundreds without resources, without food, without shelter. But potentially we could get there. And so I'm trying to prevent from getting to that level of situation. But we do have the situation where we're in excess of our capacity.